What's up, guys? How's it going over there? What's up, N13, Shion? I saw a couple of other people. Akuna Matata, Saber Senpai, Eddie, Poi, what's up? Pro, what's up? Pimp Daddy Deku, welcome. Welcome to the farming stream. How's it going? I got some nice old Angry Orchard Rosé to keep us company. Just me, you, and Angry Orchard. What's up, Dramoy? Big Mark. Quaylen, what's up? Sildor. Power Mega. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. Savior, what's up? James Thomas, Mac Attack, Jeffrey Chen, 20 KSL, Nicole, what's up? You're drinking Angry Orchard too, Shion? Nice. Great minds. I normally don't like to do farming streams just because it's kind of repetitive, but this is a good chance to do it. There's not much else going on in the world of Fate Go. What's good, Elvis? What's good, Dave? What's good, Fluffy Foe? What's up, Julian? Deltarune is stressing to kill you. I should do an interlude stream. Am I going to go to the Fate event at Anime NYC? I'm not sure yet. I haven't bought tickets for it yet. I actually have to look at the schedule and see if there's something I want to do that overlaps with that. But yeah, I haven't bought tickets for the Fate event yet. Don't worry, you won't get spoiled, Mac Attack. It's just me farming hands, unless you think hands between JP and NA are the exact same. What's up, Fafnir? What's up, Paige? What's up, Fang? What's up, Lewis? What about the Christmas rerun? Christmas rerun has not started yet, I don't think. So normally how I farm hands is I just 3-turn it. Super simple. When's the guaranteed banner? Probably for Thanksgiving, because that's when it was last year. No, I don't really need anything from the hunting quests. You lost your level 100 Fujino and Bond 9 Erish Kegel account? How? Did you lose the transfer code? Returning is the only way to do hands. Although depending on what the lineup is, I can't 3-turn NA yet, or can I? Oh no, I can if I get like a support Raikou. You were running out of storage and you forget and then save the code. Ah, rip. If you spent any money on that account, you could probably recover it if you go through support. Good morning, Noob Master. What's up, Salamander Saber? And here I thought Oni hated streaming JP. I will say it's secondary to NA in terms of my streaming, because most of the people who watch the channel play NA. When I do JP streams, they usually get less views because people are like, I don't want to be spoiled. You're 100% free to play. Then rippity dippity. Guesses on who the next Santa for Christmas 2019. I'm gonna go with Media Lily. It'd be really, you know what? You're good. Anne and Mary would be really cool though. And Anne and Mary's Santa would be so cool. I actually really want that now. But my soul is telling me it's gonna be Media Lily. Damn, Anne and Mary would be great. Like a Santa Anne and a reindeer Mary or something. Oh, that'd be really cute. By the way, guys, I do have open spaces on JP because they just added 10 new friend slots. So if you are on JP, you can send me a friend request. I will add you. I think I have about like 4 or 5 slots open. That is true, Shion. You are used. Alcohol is the greatest way to get through streams without getting spoiled. No, the hands don't drop the 5-star. Unfortunately, it's only in the friend point gacha. You're gonna make your MHXX account your main. I mean, that's a good account too. It has Abby and MHXX. You're good. I thought you were about to say NA and got excited. You got 2 Abbeys with 21 Saint Courts. Congrats. I ended up getting a waiver, which I'm not angry about because in 3 years of playing JP, that is my first waiver. So that's another servant I have to level. NP2 MHXX. I like MHXX. She's actually very fun to use. I chose Gorgon for my free 4-star. I was going to go with Yagyu, but he's not a waifu, so I went with Gorgon. How good are the 5-star experiences? They are equivalent. They're 3 times as much as the 4-star. So they're pretty good. They're very, very good. I wouldn't use it on anything less than like level 70 servants. Abigail's NP2. I really want an NP2 Abigail. My Abigail's level 100 with 10-10-10 skills. She really needs to be NP2, I feel like. You're gonna send me a friend request? Please do, Fang. Is your in-game name the same? How rare are the 5-star experiences? I don't know. They're pretty rare. Because I rolled like 100,000 friend points, and I got like maybe 8. So they are pretty rare. How do you farm the 5-star experience points? You only can get them from the friend point gacha, so use those friend points. Other than that, there's no way to farm them. I really wish they did drop. That'd be really good. Like, even if they were a rare drop, it'd be pretty nice. In-game name is Alistair. Got it. What's up, Toronto King? That is true. I'll check the servant list and I'll see the Abby and MHXX. For the sake of diversity. Nessa is pretty cool. I think Nessa might play a role in the upcoming Lost Belt 3 because it does take place in China. But Nessa's pretty cool. You can auto burn stuff on the friend point gacha in JP, so it's not as much of a problem. It's actually very simple. You don't get bloated with a bunch of crappy CEs. I didn't get Abigail to NP2. What I posted on Twitter was her 10-10-10 skills, but she's still NP1. You're gonna send me a friend request in NA? Go for it. I might have a slot open in NA. What's up, Arcane Ghost? Ningyo Hime because of Mary Skelter 2. Dope. Got it. It's locked in my memory bank. I'm not gonna roll the Knights of the Round Table, no. I kind of wasted all my quartz on the Halloween banner because I wanted Dangerous Beast. But I'm not gonna roll anything until Christmas. I'm gonna roll for Ishtar. Am I gonna stream the rolls for Neptunia? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. People have been asking me to do Azure Lane stuff, so I think I'll stream those rolls. Maybe I'll do a bit of an Azure Lane stream, who knows. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? What's up, Red? They should add... That's actually a good idea, if they added the ability to change your backgrounds in your room. I'd be down for that. That'd be pretty cool. Did I get Vlad? I did get Vlad, and I got NP2 Cleo. I got Vlad and NP2 Cleo before I got Dangerous Beast. Just so you guys know. That's the Desire Center at work. Did I want Vlad or Cleo? Not really. You need to free up a lot of space? Yeah. You're not rolling CCC until CCC. That's also a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna roll... I'm gonna roll for Ishtar, Musashi, and then everything else gets saved until CCC. I don't think I'm gonna roll for anything in between. What's up, J-Rod? I would love a pledge option FGO. They'd probably overprice the rings. I am very much ready for Padodu. I was telling people I should just do a stream for Christmas. Like the Christmas stream is just Nero singing in the background for the whole stream. What's up, Tien? I should probably just make a stream schedule at this point. Yeah, I mean, right now my stream schedule is literally just this stream at 9 on Saturdays. But I do plan on adding more streams to the lineup. Desire Center was real for Morag with the Cleo banner. I heard. I love MHX Alter, but I don't know. Like, MHX Alter is literally one of my favorite servants, but she's too close to CCC. Too close to CCC. I might just wait till next year for the rerun. Make it a 24-hour stream. 24-hour Padodu. Who's that guy who does the Twitch streams where he just watches the 10-hour-long videos where it's like him slowly going insane, where he just streams the 10-hour-long like stupid videos that people post and he just watches it for 10 hours? I should do that, but with Nero singing. 24-hour Padadu stream, and the only way to make it stop is by donating. That'd be cool. Every dollar silences Padadu for 1 minute. So if you, the more you donate, the less crazy it gets. I'd be pissed if I lost that account too. It's a pretty great account. This is what I hate about these. These Angry Orchards are like literally juice, so I go through them so fast. What's my favorite servant that I've gotten that I had no intention of rolling for? In JP, definitely Ozymandias. In NA, probably Cleo. Yeah, I'd say Cleo in NA and Ozymandias in JP. $60 to stop it for an hour. Yeah, pretty much. $60 buys you an hour of sanity. They both happen to be Egyptians, you're right. I mean, we did say unintentional, so Ozymandias was definitely unintentional. He spooked me twice while I was rolling for, who was I rolling for? I think I was rolling for, the first time he spooked me, I was rolling for Osokabe Hime. And I forgot who I was rolling for the second time he spooked me. When do we get the update that speeds up the enemy death animation? Well, we do get we ended up getting the updates faster than they come out in JP, so I'm hoping we get that sometime next year. Which 4-star should you trade in for the 15 million ticket? Whichever one you love the most. Just follow your heart on that one. The pale girl with huge eyes that people draw with Abby. You mean, Lavi? L-A-V-I? Your Dio spooked you while you were rolling for Squirtoria and Ruler Martha. Still need a Lavi banner. I'd totally roll for that. Did I catch Voice and Pheno failing to get Abby? No, I did not. Voice didn't get Abby. I'm sad now. I liked his video he did with actually I love all of Voice's videos, but the video he did where like servants that can beat Gilgamesh, and he had Abigail beating him. Like, I'm mad he didn't get Abby. He deserved it. If anyone besides me and N13 deserves Abigail, it was Voice. You thought it was Cersei when you rolled her on your main account? Play this. What are you sending me, Xian? Ooh, that's a new feature. It just opens up in my tab. That's cool. Xian, you destroyed my chat box with your link, with your malware link. Hold on, I'll fix this. There it goes. That's weird. Links never really open in that box. Just another case of YouTube doing shit. All according to plan. Now people are just gonna send me links in the thing. Hold on. I'll just copy it. Kaze no yoni, tsuki no hara yo, padoru padoru.
走れソリよ風のように得意点をパドルパドル走れソリよ風のように得意点をパドルパドル走れバラよバラのように月の海をパドルパドル
I love Nero. There we go. My free 4-star went to Gorgon. I chose Gorgon. So I should probably level up right now. After we finish with Shuten. I was gonna pick Danzo, but thankfully I rolled Danzo. Thank you, Shion. Padoru, padoru to you too. Save for Ishtar. Thank you, Kira Shinji. Cheers to you, my friend. $20. You know what that means. We all know what's coming now. Which reminds me, I do still have a bit of this. So, if anyone wants to become a member, actually I think there's like enough for one shot in there. Do I think NA guaranteed SSR is going to be Thanksgiving or New Year's? I think it's going to be Thanksgiving like it was last year. They feel like the need to do something for Thanksgiving all the time. Congrats on Valkyrie then. Oh, wow, Fran didn't go off. That's weird. Maybe because it overlapped with Shion's. The real question is, when is NA going to get that? Because that saves a lot of trouble. What's the sub sound? The sub sound is Shuten. How come in JP they didn't do a Thanksgiving event ever since they started the first one? Well, JP doesn't do a Thanksgiving event because they don't have Thanksgiving. But I know that NA pushed the New Year's event to Thanksgiving. I think the next paid banner is class-based. So you get to pick what class you want to roll for. And you get a random 5-star from that class. Is Shuten Caster good? I have no idea. I haven't even gotten to use her yet. She doesn't look bad, but I wouldn't say she's necessarily great either. Am I playing FGO on my computer? Yes, I am. I'm playing on my phone, but it's being projected to my computer. Via the magic of side sync. I think we'll get another Thanksgiving this year, yeah. Shuten's final art is also really good. It got underplayed because of the whole Ilya final art, but this is actually very good final art. Yep. I shall add you, Devil Trigger. I wish I could go to... If I went to Japan, one of the things I would try to do is experience this magical KFC that is somehow really, really delicious. Because listen, I like KFC. I'm not going to hate on KFC. But KFC in the States is like low tier chicken. Like, I'd rather have Kennedy Fried Chicken than KFC's chicken. I'm just saying. So the fact that KFC is somehow this fucking super popular, like, gourmet restaurant in Asia blows my mind. Because they need to do that shit here. They can't be like bottom barrel here and then 5-star in Japan. I didn't reject your friend request. We got 10 new slots in JP. If you sent a friend request earlier, it's probably because I didn't have any room. Like right now, I only have 6 slots and I have 12 requests. Is Church's better than Popeyes? I haven't had Church's chicken. I've never had Church's chicken. I will agree Popeyes is the best. What do you think if KFC is an FGO? I would love if KFC was an FGO. I don't have infinite slots, though. I'll accept Alistair, because he asked. I'll go through the rest later. It seems the more tickets you have, the better chance you have of getting an SSR. That tends to be how it works. The more shots you have at it, the better your chances. Oh yeah, that is true. It was Santa Ultra's Ascension material. My code is also on top of the, it's on the banner on the stream. Actually, I was gonna say, here it is, but I can't point to it. After you finish, you could. I heard you can skip Epic of Remnant, so you should probably do that and just go straight into Lost Belt. Because all the events from here on out, I think you need to have beaten Lost Belt 2. They're probably going to do the same thing with Christmas, where they're going to lock it until you beat Lost Belt 2. So you should probably go straight to Lost Belt. How would I feel if we got a Luvia pseudo-servant? I would fucking wail hard for a Luvia pseudo-servant. Did someone pick Fionn for freebie? I'm sure they were. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% positive. I wish that they would release, like, if DW released the statistics for it to see which 4-star was picked the most. I'm pretty sure it would be somebody like Tomoe or Gorgon. Wouldn't you miss out on certain things by going straight for Lost Belt? I don't know what the story of Epic of Remnant is, so from a story perspective, I'm not sure what you would miss. But from a content perspective, you wouldn't miss much. And honestly, a lot of the Lost Belt chapters are, well, the 2 Lost Belt chapters we have, I don't want to say they're easier than the Epic of Remnant chapters, but feel like Lost Belt 2 is easier than most of the Epic of Remnant chapters. Yeah, you'll miss out on the quartz, but that's about it. What's my Jolter's level? 100. I grailed her. In NA, she's 90. Who do you think is the best archer, Ishtar or Gil? Gil. Gil's best archer. Between those two. Overall, I still think that Archer Arturia is the best archer, but Gil is the second best in my opinion. If I have any crossover event and any one potential servant from that crossover, what would it be and why? One crossover event? It'd probably be like a crossover with... It'd probably be an Overlord crossover. I would really love an Overlord crossover, and that seems like something that's plausible. And any one servant from that crossover, I want Shao Tier. I got Gorgon as my free 4-star. Will I do a Babylon guide? I was thinking about it. It depends when it comes out. So the answer to that is, I'm not sure. It depends when they release Babylon. If they release it before December, probably not, because I wouldn't have enough time to put it together. If they release it sometime in the middle of December, then yes. So many questions. What's up, Ryo? Yeah, what's up, Ryu? I picked Gorgon. And yes, so my farming streams are extremely rare. I typically don't like to do farming streams because they're so repetitive, but there's nothing much else to do in NA or JP. My top 5 4-star servants for NA, probably Herc, Saber Lancelot. I would need to think of the other 3. So I'm trying to remember who's in NA right now. Kuro, Ryder Kentoki, and probably Lance Arturia. Alter. What's the name of the cutie beside me? This one, that one, or that one? The guaranteed gacha for NA is probably going to be for Thanksgiving. What's up, Shiro? I'm gonna guess you got Emiya for JP? Or Emiya Alter? Yes, I have completed the Medusa lineage. I have every Medusa servant. I can't tell if NA is on track or ahead anymore either. It depends what events they release next. Guess which servant seriously loves me? Shiro? Ilya? The cute girl in the white dress standing behind me. If there's a ghost standing behind me, I welcome her with open arms. I am not prejudiced towards ghosts. I think we can make it work. What free 4-star you should go for if you have Herc and Emiya? If you're looking for gameplay perspective, probably Lancer Arturia. Saber Alter is also good. Saber Lancelot is a good choice as well. Which one of MHX Ascension Arts is my favorite? The last one, her final one. How good is Joint Recital, and is it worth rare? Joint Recital is one of the best Buster Crit Craft Essences in the game, and yes, it is worth the rare Mana Prisms. I would say it's worth it. 5-star experience cards are good. They're really, really good. I wish I could farm them, but I cannot. So, rip me. You pick Danzo, and the servant who seriously loves you on JP is Nessa. Is that a Cube? It is indeed. It's my Cube. I love Cube. I don't know why. I just happen to have a lot of Cube merchandise. I have a Cube shirt. I have a Cube fucking plushie. I don't know. I like mascot characters, and Cube just resonates with me. How good is Danzo? Danzo's pretty unique. I wouldn't say she's great. She's extremely niche. But she's kind of a good defensive support because she has 2 targetable defensive skills, like an evade that's targetable and an invincibility that's targetable. So that works really well. But other than that, there's not really anything special. She's good for farming. Yep, the 5-star experience points are in the friend point gacha, but nowhere else. So if you don't get them from the friend point gacha, or you're out of FP, you're out of luck. Now that everyone's asking me random questions, let's go with the classics. Marry, fuck, kill. Monogatari's lowly chillin'. Oh my god, I can't marry, fucking kill between those 3. I guess I would marry Shinobu. Fuck Hachikuji and kill Ononoki. I'm sorry. That'd probably be how it goes. I'm hoping they do that. If they add a new, like a 50 AP node for just the 5-star embers, that'd be great. This is a beer. Cheers. This is actually Angry Orchard Rosé. Where does it say Rosé? Angry Orchard Rosé. I wanted to be fancy. Is Valkyrie a decent Lancer? She is. She's alright. Mostly for farming. If you have Scotty, like a support Scotty, she actually gets really good. Because you could spam out her Noble Phantasm and kind of just ruin everybody's day. But on her own, she's pretty okay. The thing about her is that there isn't many AoE Lancers to begin with, so... Fuck, marry, kill between the Valkyries. Kill the black-haired one, marry the blonde, fuck the pink hair. There you go. We're in sync. Me and Xian are on the same wavelength. Me and Xian. Xian is just another version of me. I picked Gorgon as my free 4-star. Change the stream name to FDSR you picked. Shiana's Oni altar. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a new Noble Phantasm. Oh yeah, I forgot how amazing his Noble Phantasm looks in JP. Oh, his Noble Phantasm looks so fucking cool. When are we gonna get that animation updated in NA? That's what I want. By the way, guys, if you are in the tri-state area or you're planning to go to Anime NYC, I'm gonna be there. Drew's gonna be there. Shotgun Shogun is gonna be there, so we're gonna be there together. If you're gonna be there, let us know. Probably chill, hang out, maybe go to a panel or something. Grab a drink afterwards. Who knows? So if you're in the area, want to go to Anime NYC, hit us up. We'll definitely be at that FGO panel. I have seen Dante's new animations. They're great. Now, if you guys will excuse me for half a second, I'm gonna go get some more drinks because I go through these like fucking water. Be right back. Yep, we do need a Christmas updated version for the intermission screen. I swapped it up a little bit. I got a Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. The FGO panel is going to be on Friday, November 16th at 4:30 p.m. What NP is my BB? NP2. How did I get into the Fete franchise? I happened to... I saw Fate Stay Night, the original Dean animation, when it was airing, what was that, 2006? So, I've been around for a while. I saw that animation, and then I ended up reading the visual novel, the first two routes. I never read the I never read Heaven's Feel all the way through. I read about half of Heaven's Feel, and then they announced the movies, so I was like, you know what? I'll watch the movies, and I'll go back and read the visual novel. So, I got 2/3 of the way through the visual novel, and I saw the original Dean anime. And of course, I've seen every subsequent anime. I've also played Fate Extra on PSP. Who draws the background? That one was done by Xian, so big thanks to Xian. But if you guys have anything you want to submit to me to use as the intermission art, send it to me on Discord, and I may use it. Did they release an FGO board game? I think they did. Maybe I'll buy it if it's at if it's at Anime NYC. Yes, I do like Kahlua, that coffee liquor thing. It's pretty good. I haven't had much of it, but from what little I did have, it's been pretty good. I did play Fate Unlimited Codes, yes. I wish they would remake it. I would love a new Fate fighting game. Hey, what's up, Avengers? Who was my first oath in Azure Lane? Elizabeth. Liz. She's the #1 waifu. Did I see Waver in FGO Arcade? Nope, not yet. I saw Marie, but that's about it. What's the best anime of the season? Why is it Bunny Girl? No, you're confusing it with Zombieland Saga. Sorry. Zombieland Saga is officially the best anime of this season, so sorry for the slime fans and the Bunny Girl fans. Yes, the characters in the profile pic are original. Do not steal, please. No. Yeah, they're original art. Have I seen the Cardinal Kyokai movies? I have, except the last one. I haven't seen the last one. At 13 of these questions. What's my favorite color? Green. How are you playing on PC? What's up, fly kind of guy? I do plan on checking it out. A Fate game made by Arc System Works would be... Oh, God. This channel would become about that game. It would be like... Fate Grand Order would be secondary to coverage of me trying to get into EVO through the Fate game by Arc System Works. That's what would happen. What about Fairy Tail? Oh, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, let me tell you something about Fairy Tail. I love Fairy Tail. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I love Fairy Tail, so let's not talk about Fairy Tail. Otherwise you'll be here hearing me rant about how much I love Fairy Tail for an hour. Cheers, Kira Shinji. Am I going to go to their panel? They're having a panel for the Kill la Kill game. Probably. I'll probably head over there. Especially if they're going to have Kill la Kill game on the show floor, that'd be really cool. But I'll probably head over to their panel. The tattoo is the only tattoo I have, by the way. I'm a bitch when it comes to anything pain related. I hate needles. So the fact that I even got a tattoo is a, sometimes I see it and I forget I have it. Let's just put it that way. If we had an FGO fighting game, who would I main? I'd probably main Nero. I'd find some way to make Nero work and just main her. Does her Noble Phantasm have 33 hits? I don't... Maybe. Her Noble Phantasm is pretty long, and it's like very... I wouldn't be surprised. Am I going to grind hard in the Jolter Lily Xmas event for Lotto boxes? Yep. I have a bunch of apples saved up for it. I think I have like 48. I'm going to use at least 30. I wouldn't mind getting a command seal tattoo. I think I floated that idea. But, yeah. I wouldn't get it on my hand. Maybe on, like, my upper shoulder. Who am I going to main in Extella Link? Nero. No. I don't know. I'm probably going to use Nero a lot. Liz. Drake. I'm really interested. Drake seems like she'd be really fun to play with. How am I going to survive both NA and JP Lottos at the same time? I'm just going to pick one. I don't think I need much in JP, so I'm probably just going to stick with NA. I'm pretty set for JP. Whose command seal would I get? I'd probably get... I'd like Rin's command seal. It's very ornate and elegant looking. I was also thinking Jean's fucking command seal tattoo on my back. How painful would that be? Jean has the best looking command seal, but it's the most impossible thing to put on my back. Alright, you have 160 apples saved, but I don't use apples that crazy. Like, if I use more than 10 apples in an event, it's serious. I barely ever use apples. Look how many apples I have here. Most of my apple usage comes through lottery events or just farming EXP. My prediction for JP Christmas is going to be Media Lily. Media Lily Santa. Moccasin seals on the collarbone. I'll agree, she does have a good looking backside. What servant do I identify most with? Like in terms of personality, probably Hans, to be honest. I feel a bit of myself in Hans. Yeah, a bit of Hans. Yes, I am going to see the new Brawly movie for sure. All my apples in NA are for slowly going through story mode. How many apples do you think I'm going to use for Babylon? Why am I grinding if I'm good on JP? I still need some EXP. Like, I need to level up Gorgon, who we just got, or I just got. I need to level up Shoothead. But in terms of Ascension materials, I'm more than good in JP. I have a shit ton of Ascension items in JP. Santa Jason, no thanks. I wouldn't mind Emiya Santa. No, I'm not farming any of the hunting quests. I'm not needing for octuple crystals, and besides which, I just don't like it. I don't like the hunting quests. They're so random with their drops. How ready is GNA Reviews for Smash Ultimate? I am... You don't understand how... You know that this is going to be a Piranha Plant main channel, right? We're only going to be using Piranha Plant. No one else. And no. I'm just really excited for Smash Ultimate. I'm probably going to do a few videos. I'm definitely going to stream it. Definitely going to stream Smash Ultimate. I'm so hyped for that game. And if you're wondering who I main in Smash, it's Palutena. So, have fun rocking me when fucking I use Palutena and everyone online just rolls me over. Do I think Fate Go movies will come out? I think so. We're getting that Babylon series or OVA. Is Flan still on the Discord? No, Flan left the Discord. He said he, I do speak with him, but he said he didn't fit well with the culture of the Discord, which I respect him for it. He realized he was going to be too trolly, I guess. I don't know. But either way, I welcome him if he ever decides to come back. He helped set up the Discord, so he's always welcomed in it. And, you know what? Cheers to Flan. Flan's a great guy. Yeah, that's exactly why, Fang. That's why I don't do hunting quests. Is it a movie? The Babylon thing is a movie? I thought it was a OVA. Cheers. Which Berserker is the most powerful? Probably Coulter. Herc. Although Herc is not really powerful, he's just really good because of his survivability. Kintoki's probably the highest burst damage Berserker. Like, he'll do the most damage, but... Can I tell you what's good about... Alright, let me tell you everything that's good about Discord. Alright. Now, I can't speak for Discord as a whole, but I will say the good thing about my Discord, about GNA Discord, the community is fairly good. We don't really have any big issues. You can reach out to people, get a lot of friend requests. Generally fun people to talk with. It's kind of just like a, I'm gonna show my age, but if you were around during the chat group scene, like AIM and all of that, it's just fun to have a chat room to talk with people and to wake up and be like, hey, what's up guys, what's going on? And we have like regulars and all of that. So, I don't know, if you're just looking for like a more intimate community, I recommend it. I'm on there every day, so it's the easiest way to get in touch with me, if nothing else. What's my most anticipated scene in the Camelot and Babylon anime? Is it both? If it's Camelot and Babylon, the thing is, I don't know anything about the story in Babylon. Like, I honestly did not spoil myself for that. But I would guess my most anticipated scene for the Babylon part is probably going to be Tiamat showing up, or the Ushi's scene. And then for Babylon, or for Camelot, probably the final fight with Arturia. Fairly good. You suck at selling shit. Hey, you know what? N13, that's why I'm not in sales. We got good loots, focus channels, guides, and updated each event. There you go. Listen to N13. He sells it way better than I do. There's a reason why I'm a nerd that works in IT. N13 got the sales shoes on. Yes, I downloaded Epic 7. I have to redo it because I didn't get good rolls. What does GNA stand for? Games and Anime. We get that question a lot. I should have made it more obvious, but it is games and anime reviews. We don't do much. I want to do more anime, but it does stand for games and anime. What's my opinion on Ayanami from Azure Lane? She is fucking amazing. She is a demon. I can't wait to retrofit her. Best Camelot scene would either be Rash's Noble Phantasm or Mosh's. That's also true. I think Mosh's Noble Phantasm would be a very interesting scene. Can they use my... Can they use our dub for it? What's up, Justin? I did not NP2 Abby yet, no. I'll probably do a roll at some point in the stream, though. Just one roll. See if we can get NP2 Abby. Have I ever tried TAC? No. What's TAC? I'm sorry, Sava, that you're right. It does stand for gotcha and alcohol. It might as well stand for gotcha and alcohol. It's funny, there's more alcohol reviews on this channel than there are game reviews on this channel. Or anime reviews, to be honest. There is a fun fact for you guys, since this is a pretty chill stream. Me and Drew, way back when, I think even before we did any of this Fate stuff, me and Drew watched all of ReZero. We marathoned all of ReZero, and we filmed and recorded a review of ReZero. We did 2 reviews of ReZero, 2 full reviews from 2 different angles, and we never uploaded it. I was never able to edit it together or anything, so that's our one anime review video that did not go up. What do I think of Epic 7? I did check out Epic 7. I like the concept of it. It looks fun. I don't know if I'm going to have any ability to play it because I'm playing FGO NA and JP and Azure Lane. So I probably won't have time to play Epic 7, but I probably will maybe put it on the side. I didn't get any good servant or any good characters. I have to re-roll. Who was more broken up about Rem? I was, because I'm a huge Rem fan. Drew doesn't like Rem. Drew's a ROM fan. Drew's one of the only 5 ROM fans in the world. But I'm a Rem fan, so I was very broken up about it. Do Drew and I still play Grand Blue? I don't. Drew does. A bit. I haven't played it in a minute. I'm not welcoming new people to the Discord under gacha and alcohol. Epic 7 is the new gacha game that come out. I know it's not very free-to-play friendly. I saw the rates. The rates are the rates are the same as FGO for the most part. 1% chance of a 5-star. The thing about Azure Lane and why I'm so hooked on Azure Lane and I'm able to play it alongside FGO is because it's very low intensity. Like, the rates are really, really good, and you don't have to put any money into it, and it's very easy to farm. Like, I play Azure Lane like an hour a day or less, and I'm fine. I pretty much complete every event I need to complete, I get all the things I need, etc. Oops, I've been spelling Gina reviews as G and A reviews. Later, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Did I watch this week's Index? Not yet. I have not seen Index. All I saw was, what did I see? I saw Zombieland Saga, Goblin Slayer, and, Slime, the Slime anime. How are the character designs in Epic 7? Pretty good. I haven't played Degralia Lost, no. Although I keep seeing ads for it everywhere. Drew needs to send you his Grand Blue Fantasy name. I'm pretty sure it's Drooby-Doo. Pretty sure it's Drooby-Doo. What's up, Bryce? Did someone say goblins? Which server am I playing? In Azure Lane, I'm in the Avrola. I can't pronounce her name, especially after 4 drinks. But it's the one that starts with an A. No, I'm not watching the Bunny Girl anime. I saw the first episode. The thing about that show is I liked it. It actually reminded me of... People are saying it's like Monogatari. I think it's a lot like Haruhi. It reminds me a lot of Haruhi. So I'm probably going to watch all of it. The problem with it, though, is I cannot marathon it. I have to be in a very specific mood to watch that type of show. It's very, like, I have to be in that kind of, like, somber mood. Like, I'm like, I feel like watching something a bit more serious with some dialogue that I have to pay attention to. So it's not something I can sit down and marathon, but it is something that's very well done. So I'm probably going to watch it after the season's done. Who's best JoJo and why is it Joseph? I still only saw the first season of JoJo. What's the luckiest I've ever gotten in FGO? Probably that Nero Bride stream where I rolled Nero Bride, and Jack. I want to see you and Drew play Undertale and Deltarune. You know what? That's actually a good idea. We should play that. Maybe we will. Like I said earlier in the stream, I do want to do more Twitch streams and stuff. I didn't say that in the stream. Fuck, I said that in the video I recorded earlier. Anyway, I want to do more Twitch streams. So, maybe we will do a Deltarune and Undertale. I've never played Undertale, so that'd be a good thing to play. We are watching Reincarnated as a Slime. Yep, we're actually covering that in our podcast, in our GNA podcast. Any idea when the CCC event rerun will return? No idea. Between that and the Ilya rerun, no clue. Hopefully soon. Who are the top 3 servants to consider in the free SR ticket? I would say Herc, Yagyu, and maybe Ibaraki. Herc, Yagyu, and Ibaraki probably. Unless I'm missing someone. Lantor Arturia is good too. Yeah, but those 3 are pretty much the best. I do enjoy Smash Bros. Yes, I know, N13. I need to catch up on JoJo. That's a good point, Avengers. I'm really shocked there hasn't been a Gundam gacha game. That's like a series that's ripe for gacha. Oh yeah, Caster Gill. There you go. What class do I think I'll pick for the guaranteed SSR and NA? That's a good question. Probably... I want to say Saber because I really want Mordred, but I'll probably pick Ryder because I really want Ozymandias. And there's a decent chance I might get Ozymandias as opposed to getting Mordred. Oh yeah, well, NA is definitely getting Babylon this year. It's just a matter of whether we get Babylon in November or if we get Babylon in December. Saberlot is definitely top 3. I would put Saberlot and Yagyu on the same plane, so yes. How about Helena and Thomas? They're more specialty units. My first SSR ticket, or my first SR ticket, I got Helena. But that was because I like Helena. Not because I think she's like a top 5 servant. What platform am I getting Extella on? Is it coming out on Steam? If so, I'm getting it on Steam so I can stream it. Oh, it's not picking an SSR, it's picking an SR. We got a free 4-star ticket in JP. I think we'll get a choose your own 5-star ticket. No. We haven't gotten it yet. We're never going to get it. I don't think that's going to be a thing that ever happens. The closest we'll get to that is the guaranteed gacha. You know what? Actually, you know what we should do for the guaranteed gacha? What if I roll a dice and depending on what comes up in the dice, that's the class I roll for? I don't know. Just sounds fun. Maybe we'll do that. Or I'll just take a deck of cards and draw from the top. Depending on, I don't fucking. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out some random way to pick a class in the guaranteed gacha. What was my first SSR? Jean. And were you free to play when you got it? Yes. Jean I re-rolled for in JP, and I actually got Jean in NA as my first SSR on the first playthrough. I did not have to re-roll at all. First playthrough NA, got Jean, good to go. So in both NA and JP, my first SSR was in fact Jean. If we could pick our free 5-star servant non-limited, everyone is going to pick waiver. That is true. Yes, the next guaranteed SSR is not limited. So story only. Did I 10-10-10? No, not even close. I love Jean, but no. Do I know Greg Sama? I do not know Greg Sama. When is John strengthening? I'm not sure. I thought we already got... Oh, did we not get it in NA yet? I had sworn we got John strengthening quest in NA. Or interlude. When's the next QP event on NA? Like when we can trade in stuff for QP? Never. The next QP event, the next big QP event besides Lotto boxes for NA is the Apocrypha, which is 2 years from now. Otherwise, you're gonna have to rely on lottery boxes and just farming for QP. Is Enkidu limited? No, he's story locked, I believe. Is he story locked? No, he's not even story locked. He's just in the gacha. He's in the permanent gacha. Oh, half QP. Oh, half AP QP. Oh, I have no idea. No idea when that happens. I don't keep track of the half AP things. I feel like it's not this year though, because I was looking through the events of this year. I did not see half AP anything for the remainder of the year. What do I think is coming next week? My prediction is we'll have the rerun for Christmas. And then we'll have the guaranteed thing on the guaranteed gacha for Thanksgiving, followed by Christmas 2018, then Babylon towards the beginning of December, and then Solomon in the middle/end of December. Look at your Sherlock. Is Elizabeth Carmilla Bloody Mary? I believe so. Yes. Yeah, they are. Chiyome is not story locked, no. Because I believe she spooked me when I was rolling for what's Shitonai. Oh well, no, she was on rate up then, so maybe she is story locked, but I don't think she is. And do I have open friend slots on JP? I do, so you can submit a request. The friend code is on top of the banner. We're not getting Musashi before Christmas, no. We're getting Musashi for New Year's. Is there a way to get back your FGO account if you broke your phone? Email support. If you bought anything, make sure you send them, like, if you have a receipt for it on your email, make sure you send them that too, and they'll be able to easily track down your account number. So, I would recommend emailing support. If they do the guaranteed banner before Babylon comes out, well, we miss Quetz and Enkidu. We will, but keep in mind, last year, we got the guaranteed banner before Christmas, and we did not have Jack in it. So there is precedent for the fact that they will cut people out of the banner. So I do think we'll get the guaranteed banner and not have Enkidu or Quetzalcoatl in it. So that's just my guess. Are we getting a BB event rerun? I think we should next year. I just don't know when. There's a guide pinned for account recovery on the Discord. There you go. If you guys needed even more reasons to join the Discord, there you go. We have a guide for account recovery pinned in our Discord. Thank you, N13. Thank you, N13. N13 out here doing it right. Will we get an Extella Link banner? Probably not. How good is Lily Jean? She's good for farming. That's pretty much it. Your bold prediction is we get 2 guaranteed banners. As much as I would love to believe in that, I don't. Like, if that happens, it'd be great, but I don't see that happening. I don't think NA would be. I can't see that happening for NA. I feel like there'd be an outcry in JP if that happened. How good is Summer Jolter? Really good. She's up there with the best berserkers in the 4-star class. I don't think she's better than Ibaraki or Herc, but she's like 1 step below them. How would you rate the 4 Halloween events? I think the 3rd Halloween event is better than the first 2. So it'd probably be Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 1, and then Halloween 2. I was not a fan of the 2nd Halloween event. Are all the guaranteed banners from now on select a specific class? The next one is, they tend to be just really weird with how they do them. But I believe they are. I believe from now on it's select a class. Entire list of non-max servers. Yes, but how many of them do I care about? How can someone recover their account if they used an emulator before? FGO support will ban that account, right? I don't think they track IP from what I know. As long as you have a bind code, they don't really care if you use emulator. I'm pretty sure. As long as your account was binded with a code, you should be fine, even if it was on emulator. Oh, there she goes. She's fully next up. How good is Quetz? She's up there with Ozymandias as wit servant, as best rider. You recently downloaded Nox, but I'm worried about my account being banned. It won't be. They don't ban accounts from emulators. By the way, I'm free to play, so it's not good enough playing for 11 months. That's pretty damn good. Who should I level up next, guys? Go with Napoleon, Karna, Waver. You guys pick who my next servant to level up is. Stick with the 4 stars. I don't want to touch the 3 stars yet. We have plenty of 4 stars to choose from. That is true. Me and Chris did have plenty of fun. The story for the 2nd Halloween event was good, but the gameplay was really, really bad. Waver, Karna, Napoleon, Karna, alright, I gotta read this. Hold on. Waver, Karna, Napoleon, All Might, Benkei, Sieg, Waver, Karna, Summer, Ushi, Napoleon. So far, Karna's winning. Martha Ruler, Karna. I think Karna won this. Karna, Martha Ruler, Karna. Why is Ushi level 2? When will we get to get Small Da Vinci? I don't know, I've been wondering that myself. I think Karna won. The reason Ushi's level 2 is because she has 1,000. She got to level 2 from the foes. She has 1,000 attack and defense, or almost 1,000 attack. Anyway, we'll go with Karna. Where's Marie's experience? That is true. I did promise leveling up Marie. Oh yeah, the Liz and Oni land was great. Let's throw these over here. Perfect. Why is Fion even present near Kadia? Burn that unholy servant. If I burn him, he just comes back. I roll him immediately afterwards. But I have Arjuna maxed. I've had Arjuna for a long time. I just recently rolled Karna. Just give Marie at least one experience, that's all I ask. Alright, fair enough. We'll give Marie the next experience. Do experience quests give a certain amount of EXP cards, or could you actually grind more in one session? I mean, you get 9 experience cards. Whether they're 4-star or 3-star depends on your luck. When are you going to level up the best support in the game? I just got him like 2 days ago, so I will level him up soon. Soon is the answer to that one. Why is there no CE that increases drops in embers? Good question. I would fucking equip that CE non-stop. Everyone in the party would have that CE equipped. I do have 2030, yes. Thanks, Golden Wind. Good night, Gorgon. Sleep well. I will see you on Discord. You just got NP2 Angra. Welcome to the NP2 Angra Club. I do appreciate having Waiver now, finally. I feel like a whole new level of relief once I level him up. I'll have to get another drink after this. Your Sherlock is max 10-10-10. Should I go to 100? I would say so. Might as well. Plus, he's a really good servant to begin with. What more servants could they add? Are there still that many legends left? You know how many... First off, let's go over this. There's no Americans, no real American servants. There's like a handful, but there's plenty more they could add. There's also Hannibal. Where the fuck is my boy Hannibal? Why is there no fucking Hannibal servant? The Lightworks and Type Moon. There needs to be a Hannibal servant. Now. He better show up in Lost Belt 3. There's tons of servants they can add. They haven't touched Kenshin. They haven't touched anything from Sengoku Japan. Because they're like, we're not going to touch many of these servants. There's a shit ton of servants they can add that they haven't yet. But before I get that... Good night, Brainless. See you next time. Since people requested Marie, here's some experience for Marie. There we go. Genghis Khan, there you go. Konnichiwa from Japan. What's up, Mochi? Konnichiwa to you too, my friend. And she got a great success. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta grab another drink. Go grab a drink, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. There we go. What do I think of Shotgun Shogun's video about NA? The comments were depressing. I mean, I agree with him on certain points. I'm gonna get a chance to talk with him about it on Friday. But yeah, for the most part, I agree. I wish they were more forthcoming with their approach. I wish that they were more engaging with the community. I wish that they leveraged creators on YouTube more. I agree with the overall tone of his video. I don't think he meant it to be pessimistic, though. I think he honestly comes at it from a point of, I want this community to get better, and the one thing holding it back is the fact that management is just so bad. Like, and I get it, because Albert has a lot of shit he has to deal with. I'm pretty sure it's not easy for him either. He's like hogtied by management in Japan. So it's not like it's not like he's being lazy or anything, but he just can't do anything. So I agree with the overall tone of Shotgun Shogun's video. I do wish they did more in the PR department. I hopefully will get to talk to Albert at Anime NYC and ask him a few questions of my own. But I don't think it was done to discourage NA. I think it was done from a place of trying to make NA better, which I agree with. So I didn't see it as pessimistic. I saw it as, this is areas we can improve in. If I were a servant, my NP name is UWW or Unlimited Wine Works. I don't drink wine though. It'd probably be Unlimited Beer Works. Alright, Arcane Ghost. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you on Discord. Yeah, like N13 said, communication is key. Even if, like, just a little bit more on the, like, for example, Azure Lane's Twitter randomly posts memes and stupid shit and makes fun with the announcements. Like, today they posted a Neptunia announcement and they're like, fan service is coming or something like that, or it looks like this is going to be a fan service episode. Like, little fun things like that go a long way towards making the community more endeared towards you, as opposed to just saying like, "Here, the 13 million download campaign is now coming." Blah 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 blah. It's too rigorous. It's too business-like. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just being more less formal and more flexible and more engaging goes a long way on social media. Says the person who doesn't use social media. Yes, Yagyu is very, very good, Sinister Studio. I was gonna pick him myself, but I ended up going with Gorgon. We need a Bazette or a Karen servant. Agreed. Yagyu wa totemo suyoi desu. Mochi is correct. Yagyu is very good. He's totemo suyoi. Some NA players were very disrespectful towards JP players, complaining why did JP get this and that. As somebody who plays both JP and NA, I kind of see both points. Like, it's weird because both sides make valid points, but I can see why NA's... They're two different audiences, I think. I think NA's... Like, JP is more willing to be patient with stuff. NA is not. And that just comes down to, like, cultural differences. It comes down to, like, the fan base in Japan being a lot more embedded in Fate than NA is. So I think there should be more urgency with NA. Because Fate already was popular in Japan before FGO was a thing. Like, there's a good fan base for Fate in Japan. There isn't in NA. So NA has to go that extra mile to make sure that it retains its fan base. Why did I choose Gorgon? That's the most shallow reason. I just think she's hot. That's it. Gorgon is hot. I have every other servant that's hot. And she's the hottest servant of the servants I don't have yet. So I picked her. Nihongo umai desu ne. Thank you very much, Mochi. I did study Japanese for a little bit. I can read some manga. I can do some light novels. Not tremendously good. I'm not fluent or anything like that. But I can definitely read hiragana and some kanji. So I do appreciate all the Japanese viewers. So, kanpai! That's a good reason. It's the boobs, huh? It is. It's the overall demeanor. She has a lot of things going for her. And because Berserker Ruler Killer? Sure, why not? What's up, Joker? How's it going? Ooh, here comes Shizu with the Japanese. Ore wa daigaku de Nihongo wo benkyou shite imasu ga mada mada desu yo ne. True. I also studied Japanese in college and did not. I haven't studied it in a while though. I really need to go back to my Japanese and learn it. I need to learn my Japanese. I took a couple of classes in college. Passion Lip has the biggest. Fight me. I'll agree with you. She does have the biggest breasts. Am I going to roll for Medusa Avenger in NA? No, because I have to save for Ishtar and Musashi. She just comes out at a bad time. Once I got to kanji, I fell. Tiamats are bigger. Just because Tiamat is a giant, though. It's funny, actually, I think I know more Japanese than I do Spanish at this point. I can definitely understand Spanish a lot better than Japanese. Can I, though? I don't know. At this point, it's kind of weird to me. I'm like halfway through Spanish and halfway through Japanese at this point. How old am I? I am 26, but I'll be 27 next month. So make sure you stop by for the birthday stream, where I can enjoy getting 1 year older. Isn't kanji Chinese letters in Japanese? Yes. It is. It's the Chinese writing system being implemented in Japanese. Would you want a Japanese girlfriend? I'm not picky. Do you see this? Do you think I can afford to be picky? But yes, I would love a Japanese girlfriend. That'd be great. Although, don't ladies who are watching the stream, don't let that discourage you if you're not Japanese. I accept all comers. 27 shots, 27th birthday. Only if we split it between me and Drew and Chris. You guys are so lewd. I wasn't even meaning it that way. You guys can't get your mind out of the gutter. So man like Joker has a chance against Silver Oni? Guess so. You chose to learn German of all languages. I would love to learn German. When I was young and spry, I wanted to learn Japanese, Spanish, and German. And then Mandarin. That did not work out the way I planned. But German's a very fun language. They can't split it. It's not their birthday. It's yours. I took shots for Drew on his birthday. He can take shots for me on mine. 2,700 quartz. What would I do if my favorite server was Fortnite dancing? I can't imagine Nero Fortnite dancing. It's disturbing. I can't get into Fortnite. I tried playing Fortnite. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm not a fan of battle royales to begin with. Will you stream Abigail singing Happy Birthday song to you? I will. I will definitely do that. That's going to be the first thing that gets played on my birthday stream. Writing essays in German is hell. I don't know. I've spoken to a few people that know German. It sounds like a very fun language to learn, but that's just an outsider's perspective. I'm sure it's a very annoying language if you actually know it or bother to learn it. Just like I thought Japanese was a fun language to learn, and then I got to kanji and I'm like, the fuck is this? Why did everything make sense until I got here? I'm so sad I'm going to skip Abby. She's right before Kegel. I've been waiting. That does suck, Xavier. But thankfully, Abby did just get... Actually, Abby's on rate up right now in JP. So at least you'll get another rate up for her afterwards. It's fun if you like rules that are completely nonsensical. So English. Just like English, then. I remember I used to, fun fact, I used to be a teacher. So, fun fact there. I used to be an assistant teacher. First grade level. And we had to teach kids English. And, you know, I had to teach them, like, sounds and stuff. And I did not know the vowel sounds, because vowels are like A, E, I, O, U, and ooh goes like ooh and ah. And I'm like, these vowel sounds don't there's no point in memorizing rules for English. Amish Priest, thank you for subscribing. There's no point in memorizing rules for English, because they're all going to be broken. It's like, hey, no, it was like I before E except after C or some stupid shit like that. No, fuck that. All the rules for English get broken immediately. There are no rules in English. So teaching kids like, hey, this is the sound that A makes. No, that's the sound A makes 20% of the time. The other 80% of the time, it's making like 50 different sounds. So don't even bother teaching kids what sounds fucking A and I and U and E make, because they make whatever the fuck sound they need to make the word sound right. Oni sensei. Way to insult the Chinese language, laugh out loud. I'm not insulting Chinese. I'm just saying, listen, English makes way less sense than Chinese. I'm just saying that the Chinese language, the system of writing, is very confusing. Especially from an English speaker. It's very, very confusing. No one remembers the rules. I don't remember. I don't remember what sound U makes. I just memorize the words. There is always a U after Q, though. Except for Quoap. You find English way easier to speak and write than German, and you're a native German speaker. You see, that scares me. What about QWERTY? Oni just wanted to work with children. He never wanted to be a teacher. He should have been a maid. I will tell you this. There's a reason I'm not a teacher anymore. It's because I can't stand children. Children annoy the shit out of me. I hate children. Sorry. Sorry if there's any children watching the stream, which you shouldn't be, because I'm drinking. But I hate children. I can't deal with children. Children annoy me. Children are ugly. That is true. Thanks for being so great. Thank you for being great, Brian. Cheers to you, my friend. As a Chinese speaker, I can confirm English rules make no goddamn sense compared to Chinese. I will say, Jeffrey, the Chinese system, and Japanese for that matter, because I did study a little bit of Chinese, like, in terms of speech and grammar, perfect sense. They barely contradict the rules. English makes no fucking sense. English is just whatever's convenient at the time is the new rule. You just have to remember which language the original word came from in English. I think that's the problem, is that English has so many loan words from different languages that it's just fucked. But what about the lowlies? Lowlies are a different story. Tell us how you really feel, Oni. Later, Salamander Saber. Enjoy Fairy Tail, my friend. Cheers. Try living in the Philippines where we have over 15 dialects. Ugh. No, I don't want to. I think BB's Noble Phantasm theme is from CCC. Did I watch LOL? Yes, I did. I thought it was amazing. It's been stuck in my head for like the past week. That LOL League of Legends G Idol video, beautiful. What does Oni do for a living? I'm an IT analyst, which is a fancy way of saying I just do IT. Throw in some project management. How come Passionlip has the same Noble Phantasm's name as Brynhilde? Does she? That's weird. I never noticed that. What's up, King Draconicus? The stream is going great. How's it going with you? I did not roll the round table, no, but I will roll the Abby Gotcha soon. Yeah. Later in 13, thanks for stopping by. I will definitely see you in the Discord. Cheers. What coding languages do I work in? I don't do any coding. I've done a bit of Node.js at my discretion. Like, I don't like working in coding. I don't do coding. But I do a bit of networking, just overall more project management. Anything I picked up in coding is just because there was no coder available and I had to learn it. How well does that pay for whaling? I will say I'm underpaid for my position, but my position makes more money than it deserves to make, so I'm still paid pretty well. I won't disclose my salary though. I'm not 6 digits, but it's pretty decent. No, oh, Summer BB's Noble Phantasm team was scrapped from CCC. Oh, that's an interesting bit of trivia. I did not know that. The material in Passionlip's hands is similar to Bryn's spear. In my opinion, what's the best team for Oki to alter? Would you see Merlin, Bryn, Oki to alter? I would say best team for Oki to alter would probably be Merlin, Osokabe Hime, and Oki to alter. Osokabe Hime's buff was really, really good for quick buster servants. So I definitely put her in there. Hey, cheers, King Draconicus. Congrats on the Mordred. Thank you, Sinister Studio. I appreciate it. Cheers. I love the international fans, my friend. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Oni's rich. I'm living in my parents' house. Oni's rich. Please. I lost my place because that was so absurd. Do I have Okita? I do have Okita, yes. What outfit is my favorite Nero outfit? Bloomers! The Olympic gym outfit. I would love a Carnival Phantasm crossover. Am I going to roll the round table banner? I will not. I'm saving for Ishtar. Whereabouts do I live? I live in the great old countryside of Bronx, New York. Which is ironic. I'm being sarcastic. But, yeah, I live in the Bronx. I really want Mordred, but I'm afraid to roll the Saber gacha for the guaranteed gacha because I have everyone else besides Mordred. So I'll probably get stuck with like NP3 Altera. What's the best team for Nobu, both Archer and Summer version? In JP, for Nobu, you're definitely going to want Merlin in both versions. I'd say Merlin and Waver. Merlin, Waver, Nobu, perfect team. You're good to go. Both versions of them, whether they be Archer or Berserker. Ishtar is going to be for Christmas 2018, so probably either the end of November or beginning of December. Oof, don't get shanked. I survived here for 27 years. I think I can live another couple years here out before I die. I think the average lifespan of a Bronx citizen is what, 29. We all live to 29 and then we get shanked and killed. I will say I do live in the good part of the Bronx. Good part of the Bronx. The upper Bronx isn't that bad. I'm by no means a ghetto connoisseur or anything like that. I don't live in fucking like Hunts Point, but I do live in a nicer part. My parents lived in really ghetto areas, so if anything, I think my parents are a lot better suited to live in very tough areas than I am. I would love a Tsukihime crossover. Hey, what's up, Zarya? I do live in New York, yes. Rent is extremely high. Rent is obscenely... who was I talking? I think I was talking with Morag, where rent in a New York apartment is equivalent to... Like, I think Morag pays less than me in rent in his 2-story house than I paid in my 2-bedroom apartment. So, rent in New York is fucking gross. It goes well, it goes well. Between Altera, Mordred, and Artoria, which is best? Altera. More damage. Who do you want most from a Tsukihime to be a servant? Arquaid, which she will be, so... Because she's like the poster child of Tsukihime, so... Don't move any further up from New York. Trust me, I don't plan on moving to Buffalo or anything. Or Maine, if you mean another state. I live in the pure state of Florida now with my parents, because college be like that now. Yeah, that is true. College do be like that. I wish I did not have to pay college loans. If I didn't have to pay college loans, ooh! Oh, I'd be in Arizona right now. I would be in Arizona right now. Fuck, I shouldn't be in Arizona. I'm moving to Arizona. Fuck this. Moving to Arizona, guys. Am I planning to make more vids about servant spotlights? Oh yeah, for sure. That's the majority of what I do. So yes, I would be doing more servant spotlights for sure. It's just that no servants are coming out just yet, so I haven't done any for a while. I live in a very country part of North New Jersey, but at school I go to, somebody dropped a bag of weed in the hallway. The farmers out here aren't growing corn, they're growing kush. Isn't weed illegal in Jersey? Like, even medicinal? Or is it legal medicinally? I forget. Either way, it's going to be legal, like, in 10 years. It doesn't matter. Later, Andres, thanks for stopping by. New patron tickets to Arizona. How do I keep the volume down from your game when recording a video? I had some issues when I was recording my roundtable rolls. How do I keep the volume down from my game? It depends what software you're using. Generally speaking, just lowering the volume on your phone like this, like you see the volume bar going up and down, is enough to lower the volume overall. But if you're using OBS, there is a slider below the volume that you can decrease to set a max volume. But it really depends on the software you're using. But generally speaking, just lowering the volume on your phone is enough. It's going to be legal in a few months. I think New York is in like this gray area where it's not illegal, but it's not legal. I'm fucking... Like, you can hold a certain amount. It's some stupid bullshit. I can't stand the smell. I don't know how anyone can. I can't stand the smell either. Hypothetically, if I were to do the weed, it would be in edible form. And hypothetically speaking, in this magical world, if I ever did do weed, it would, in this edible format, that did not have a crazy smell to it. It didn't have much of an effect, except that I couldn't feel my arms, which was really weird. And I'm sure Drew would love to elaborate on that during the birthday stream. But, it's all hypothetical. Spoken voice. What's up, Chaos? You missed some talk about edibles and weed, but other than that, not much. I can't wait a month for this edible story. Tell us now. Well, in this fantasy world where me, Chris, and Drew had edibles, the thing that happened was Drew just naturally took to it and started laughing like a madman. Chris fell asleep, and what happened with me was... So, I want you guys to understand what happened in this hypothetical situation. I had an edible, and it wasn't that I couldn't feel my arms, it's just that for literally an hour, and I don't know how Drew in this hypothetical situation managed to keep his sanity, but for an hour, I kept doing this. Like chopping like this. Like chopping motions with my arms, because I swear to God, my right arm was moving faster than my left arm, and I was panicking because I thought that for some reason the brain was making faster neuron connections to my right side of my body than my left side of my body. So I was trying to get my arms to touch the table at the same time for an hour. For an hour, I was just doing this, like, why is my right arm not as, or why is my left arm not as fast as my right arm? Oh my god. So, that's what happened in that hypothetical situation. That's all. Oh yes, hypothetically, of course. Wheat and peas affect me, it's only class servants. What's up, William? Lucio's on my wavelength. Cheers to Lucio. He knows what I'm talking about. This hypothetical world sounds fun. I only had too much void dust. What's the ETA for the next reevaluation? Probably January. Reason being, I'm working on the videos for the 3-star and lower servants. So you guys are going to see some videos for 3-star servants coming out soon. And I want to do that before I do the reevaluations for the other servants. So probably January. And the next reevaluation is definitely going to be Jean. As it turns out, I got screwed out of the 500-day gifts. Got bronze apples. On the next day, no gold apples at all. After trying to get them all day, no tickets today. Wait, what happened? So you didn't get any of the 500-day login bonuses? Finally, man, get Hanako's help. Man's a guy with 3-star and lower. I will probably reference him as doing my research. Guys, I'm scared right now. There's a really loud banging sound outside my house and it's pitch black outside. If it's outside your house, I would say don't respond to it. Let it go. Don't do anything. If it's at your door or something, I would call the cops if it's really aggressive. Otherwise, ignore it. Yeah, if it's at your door and it's super aggressive, I would call the cops. Grab a gun in your window and shoot in the general direction. I can definitely give a brother some advice. What's up, Dark Knight? You graduated with a BS last year and you've been struggling to find a job ever since. So, Dark Knight, the best advice I can give to you is try to get some certifications. I don't know if you have C++, but I would get that. The thing about getting jobs after college, and I think this is general, so if you guys are in college, listen to this advice. The thing about getting jobs in college or after college is experience matters more than education. So people look towards what you worked in more than they look towards what you studied in college. Unless you have a master's or a PhD, experience is going to matter more. So Dark Knight, my advice to you is twofold. One, try to get some certifications because in IT specifically that matters a lot. And two, just get some base level experience. Don't look for some big job where you're like an IT system admin or something like that. Look for something, even if it's just help desk or call center support, do that. Like, I worked in call center support in college for work study, but also after college for a year. So don't be afraid to take some really low level jobs just to get experience. And then because you have such a in-demand field and you have education and experience, then from there onward you should be able to get some really good jobs. So I would say get the experience down and get some certifications down as much as you can. But for example, I didn't study IT in college. My major in college was business administration and English. I majored in creative writing and business admin, yet I work in IT. Why? Because all my work study for 3 years was working help desk at IT. So I couldn't get any business jobs, but I got a shit ton of IT offers. So they care more about your experience than they do about your actual education. So you're saying I should drop out. I'm saying, let's put it this way. College gets your foot in the door, and your experience is what gets you the job. You need a degree to get your foot in the door, but you actually need experience to get a job. So college is not pointless. You definitely need a degree. It's just that experience matters for what job you're getting. I'm in law school. I'm going to be getting some experience over the summer, but it'll be my first job, even in internship. Any advice on balancing life and work? If you're in law specifically, it's going to be hard because I know law, especially for younger entries, is very difficult to maintain a work-life balance. Unfortunately, I can't say I really have any advice for you. I would say take whatever you get, because law itself is a very competitive field. So if you get a job offer working in law, I would take it, just for the experience, if nothing else. But you probably won't have much time. Unfortunately, it's going to be a very heavy workload compared to your work-life balance. So yeah, and the only reason I know that is because my father works in a law school, so he's very familiar with how graduates deal with their work-life balance. I saw your friend support just now. You're a pretty advanced level player. I've been playing since day one, so I hope I... Yeah, if you do want like a six-figure job, you probably need some graduate school degree. There's 3 options: NP, speed, and character profile. Did you see any difference when switching between them? Yeah, one of them is quick, one of them is no change, and I think the other one is regular speed. So if you want it to be quick, then pick the, I think it's the second one. No change is the first one, and regular speed I think is the last one. Yeah, exactly. Amazing Dark Knight. A lot of companies want like 3+ years of experience, 5+ in certain other fields. It's more about experience than anything else. It's really annoying. But, yeah, King Draconicus, cheers to you, my friend. I wish you the best of luck. IT is a very difficult field to get along in. Personally, myself, I work in IT as system admin, or system analyst, but, I am hoping to actually land a managerial job, like even as like a help desk admin or something like that, would be very lucrative. The help desk catch, the level cap increase. I forgot when that was. I think that was during the anniversary. A lot of high-level degrees we have here makes me feel bad for being a mechanics kid. I mean, there is also something to be said about working in specialty fields, like being an engineer or a mechanic. You can also make a lot of money there. Jolter Zerker is a step below Herc and Ibaraki, so she's very good. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Adam. That is definitely a concern I have. The thing about uni and college is it definitely does not tell you the reality of the situation, in that you definitely need experience. Experience matters so much more than what you're studying. It's not even funny. Shiro's Game Den, thanks for subscribing. But yeah, experience. If you guys are in college, definitely get your degree. For sure. You need a degree. You need it. 100% you need it. Because a lot of headhunters, a lot of HR department people, if you don't have a college degree, what they do is they just throw your resume in the garbage. They need to see a degree. But even if your degree is in like I said, my degree is in business and creative writing, yet I work in IT. It doesn't matter what your degree is in as long as you have a degree. What matters is what you have experience in. So get a degree and get experience in the field you want to work in, and then you'll land that job. Weed and college jobs back to back. Wow. To be fair, I did not do weed in college. My hypothetical weed experience happened post-college. College was just heavy drinking. That's you're a good guy. I always enjoy popping into your streams. You're super chill and smart in life. Thank you very much. King Draconicus, I love having you in the streams very much. So I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad you pop in, my friend. And I'm glad I can help you. I picked Gorgon as my 4-star. I appreciate you doing a real-life post-college spotlight. The education system is focused so much on actual schoolwork that job experience is literally non-existent, which is also to be critical. It is. I hate that. I wish that college was more geared toward actually getting you work in the field you're studying. I think that should be mandatory. Like, if you're studying something, they should try to get you work in that field. But it doesn't really work that way, so it's stupid. Trust me, it's stupid. It's really, really dumb. The way that it's set up. And I do get it from the company's perspective, because if somebody's hiring you, they care more about practical experience than they do about what you learn in a hypothetical situation. So I'm not blaming the companies, I'm more so blaming the colleges for not giving students a realistic expectation and a realistic outlook. Or at least my college didn't. I don't know about it, depends from college to college, I'm sure. Welcome back, Power Mega. Sobroni and Schrodinger's edible. Schrodinger's edible. That is true. College degrees to get a job, like the SAT to get into college. You need to get people to even look at your resume, but it's not end all be all. Very, very true. It's just to get eyes on your resume. It's not to get you into the job. college strengthening quest when. Title for the stream, Oni's Night of Hypotheticals. This is what happens when we just do a chill stream though. I let the chat take control of where the chat... Actually, that's what happens in any stream. Chat takes control of what we're talking about, so... Where did I graduate from? I graduated from Fordham University, Rose Hill campus, specifically. So very local college. I went to a Bronx college. Fordham U. I was actually closer to my college than I was to my high school, so... Chat equals dictator of Oni's life. Or at the very least, dictator of Oni's stream. But that's fine. I like it. I'm a very boring person, so I like having chat dictate where the stream goes. Does a lot of work for me. If Nero was a college student, what would she major in? The arts, of course. She'd major in, like, theater. Good night, Julian. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I see you next time. So what you're saying is, since we're giving orders, we're the masters of the situation? I mean, in a way. Flan showed up in chat, but I missed all his messages. Oh, no way! In today's chat? What did he say? What was the most visually appealing Noble Phantasm in the entire game? Visually appealing? I like Summer BB's Noble Phantasm. Also, Lancelot's new Noble Phantasm is pretty good. Man, I missed Flan's messages. Damn it. He was asking if this was a college experience farming stream a few minutes ago. I mean, I guess it is, kind of. Yoni, when I get my cafe late night bar, you're always welcome for a drink. Hell, all you can chat, and you'll have to work in Florida. Yo, you know what, DJ Max? Cheers. I have family in Florida, so I'll take you up on that offer. I hope I do drop by your bar one day. Have I seen the Fruit of Grisaria? Or Grisaya? No, I have not. I've seen a bit of the anime, but I want to play the visual novel, and I have not played it yet. I'm a freshman in high school, and the only class I feel I've learned something important in is Intro to Business. My geometry teacher straight up said her class was useless. I also took Intro to Business in high school, and I will say it was a very good class because it made me want to get into business, and it's why I majored in business in college. So I do feel a kinship with you there. I loved Intro to Business. Hey, hello, kanji I can't read. When's the next Pokemon lock coming out? Well, we're almost done with the Fire Red lock. After the Fire Red is going to be obviously Heart Gold and Soul Silver. There's no date on it yet. It's going to be... We're not going to do it right after Fire Red, so it might be a few months out. So my guess is probably maybe spring 2019. I saw a few lines or a few scenes from the visual novel. I definitely really want to read it. I read Magikoi. I want to read the second Magikoi, like Magikoi A and all of that. And then I'm going to read Grisaya. Random Heart Gold Soul Silver. Big mistake there. What business were you planning on doing? My dream job was to be a CFO at a Fortune 500 company, which was super, you know, now that I look back on it, cliche. I will say that the business degree did help me here, like in YouTube. Majoring in business, by the way, it was a major in business. It was business, creative writing, and a minor in marketing. That has helped me more on YouTube than has ever helped me outside of YouTube. My major and minor and degrees have not mattered outside of YouTube at all. But in YouTube, it's helped a lot. I use creative writing to write my scripts for the spotlights. I use business and marketing, obviously, to deal with the business and marketing aspects of my channel, along with Drew. So it's helped me a lot in terms of the channel. So I'm more than happy. My college has paid for itself. I'm happy for it. So I'm glad I took what I took. I'll upload some VM lines on the Discord. Make sure you tag me on them. I want to see them. I do love the way it works out, though. I love the way that the things I studied actually worked in YouTube more so than they've worked in my career outside of it. How many beers have you downed tonight? 6. I've had 5 of these and 1 orange screwdriver. Smirnoff screwdriver. Did only take drama classes, you know, for the dub voices? I did take a drama class. I took 1 theater class. It did not help me with my dub voices at all. But it was a fun class. The drama class I did take was more so for writing plays and stuff. I actually wrote 2 plays. So, there we go. One was about Nero. I actually wrote a play about Nero, so we'll keep that under. Maybe I'll release that on social media at one point. Obviously inspired by Fate Extra. And use this command to have you put on play. How drunk do you have to be first? How drunk do you have to be first to do what? 100k subs? That'd be great. I love 100k subs. Please, please share this with your friends, because 100k subs would be fantastic. Hopefully we'll be there one day, very soon. By very soon I mean within the next 2 to 3 years, or 4 years, or 5 years, or however long it takes. Play about Nero, you rock. It was a very short play. It was like a 2-act play. Have I seen Gridman? No, but I've seen that one girl from Gridman like 500 million times with her thick-ass thighs. Why do I like Nero? Why do I like Nero? I guess it's she's like all the character traits I like. Like, she's cute, but she's also well aware of how sexy she is. She's promiscuous, but she's also to a certain degree loyal. It's very confusing to why I like Nero, but she has all the character traits that I greatly enjoy. She's witty, she's smart, she's flirtatious and lewd. It's just, Nero's like everything I love. Do I like Guinness? I do if it's fresh. Like if it's from a tap and it's has a lot of froth in it. Yes, I do like Guinness. I wouldn't drink Guinness bottled. It has to be from the tap. You know what I call Nessa? What do you call Nessa? Waifu material. Does my play have a better plot than last encore? Oh, for sure. Way better than last encore. 100 times better than last encore. Rolled 150 St. Quartz for Abigail and got nothing, man. I don't have a drink on me, but cheers. I feel that. I know how that feels, my friend. Hope it doesn't hit you too hard. Hope you get her later. Thighs Lancer. What's a good craft essence for Asterios? I just got him to a gold ascension. Oof. You want to spam his Noble Phantasm as much as possible. I will say Volume Hydrangea or anything that increases NP gain. Can I recite it during the birthday stream? Justin, you came up with a good idea. I think I will. I think I'll read my Nero play during the birthday stream. Maybe me and Drew will act it out during my birthday stream. Hold on. First things first, I gotta get my beer. So I'll be right back. Take a 2-minute intermission, guys. Enjoy Shion's art. Okay, I am back. There we go. What did I miss, chat? Am I gonna do any shopping on Black Friday? I actually want to buy a new computer. It probably won't be on Black Friday, but it'll be on Cyber Monday. I do want to buy a brand new, very good quality computer. By the way, Walmart is coming out with some new computers, like Walmart brand computers. Very, very good for the price, except for their laptops. But very, very good for price. So I might get a Walmart computer. I don't know, maybe. But the Walmart computers looked very, very good. So especially if they have a sale on Cyber Monday, I might cop those. One of those. I pinged you in some quality memes. Ooh boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see myself being pinged. Thank you very much. Walmart is also selling PS4s for Black Friday. I have a PS4 already. I might want to get a PS4 Pro, but I'm not 100% sure about that because I have a I don't have a 4K TV. I have a 4K monitor for my computer, but I don't have a 4K TV. I'm looking into buying an electronics gaming laptop with a GTX 1060. I think that's worth it. I have a GTX 1060 on my current computer, but the processor is very old, so it's kind of a bottleneck. It makes it very bad for video editing. Are we allowed to link things in chat? Yes, you are. Feel free. And thank you for asking. I did see the new censorship things on the PS4 games. I'm confused as to why Sony is doing that now, and also dismayed by it. Oh, here's my third beer of the night. Well, seventh beer of the night, but third different flavor, or third different brand. This is straight up Sapporo. So, I just had an extra one in my fridge. Sapporo Premium. Which normally I don't like Sapporo. I really don't like Sapporo. But after 6 beers, Sapporo's alright. Although I'm sure if I drank like fucking toad piss, it'd be fine at this point. How does one drink 7 beers? And there's 4 more other empty ones in the living room. Or in the garbage, rather. Alright, Savior. I'll see you at Anime NYC, my friend. Cheers. Hit me up on the Discord. We'll meet up at Anime NYC. Go to a few panels together. At one point, you just get numb to the flavor. Pretty much. That's the only time I can drink Sapporo, if I'm numb to the flavor. I don't know why Sapporo... I guess it's because it's like Heineken in America, Where, I'm sorry guys, Heineken is a shit beer. It's really, really bad. I'm sorry if you like Heineken, it just tastes like piss. Sapporo tastes like piss. But after 6 beers, whatever, it tastes like nothing. So I'll drink it. And I gotta get rid of it because it's in my fridge. Taking up space. Oni, did you see the Shuten Ibaraki voice dialogues? Yes, I did. I love the Oniland cutscenes. Is there plans to play with cardboard cutouts of Yuju and Chris on stream? There are now. Hey, what's up, Fenrir? Hello, I read that the second Christmas event, some servants will have a drop rate of the event's currency. Which servants are those? I'll tell you right now, my friend. 1 second to look it up. The servants with the drop rate bonus for next Christmas are... I'm going to bring it over here so you can see it. Okay, do this. So for Christmas, the drop rate bonus servants are Ishtar, Jean d'Arc Lily, Amakusa, Emiya, Jean, Jolter, Mashu, Gilko, Tawara, Ushi, Caster Giles, Fuma, Leonidas, Assassin, Cursed Arm, Matahari, and Asterios. And there you go. Those are your bonus servants. Hold on, I fell behind in chat. Chat put a bunch of shit in that. I can't read. Hold on. Am I going to be doing shopping for Black Friday? No. I think I went too far back. Am I going to be buying the upcoming Smash game? Not only am I going to be buying the upcoming Smash game, I'm going to be streaming the upcoming Smash game. So make sure you guys, if you are buying it, join me for those streams. I'll probably invite you guys into the fights so we can do like some 8-man melee or something like that. It'll be very fun. So I do plan on streaming plenty and plenty of Smash. What's my favorite craft essence art? Probably Dangerous Beast. Try a Corona. I actually like Corona Extra. Corona Extra is not bad. Also, all beer tastes like piss. Not true. Some beers taste really good. Beers are very distinct in flavor. What's my... Oh, I already answered that. Rolling from Mordred, wish you luck. Good luck, King Draconicus. No problem, Finnerer. Glad to help. Can I spell Mosh without Smosh? JP Halloween Lalter C. That one's also good. It's funny how all the best craft essences are the Halloween craft essences. Because I was going to say that, Dangerous Beast, or the Nightingale one. You know what? Also, the Summer Abigail one was pretty good. Thanks for stopping by, Sildor. See you next time. Cheers. Just got my 450 login quartz. Got me a dump site. Come to Anime Expo, Oni. Where's Anime Expo? Is that in California? Or is it in New Jersey? If it's in New Jersey, maybe. Very possible. If it's in California, I need a few dozen thousand more subs for that. Los Angeles. I do want to make a trip out to Los Angeles because I've never been in California. So it is possible. The major issue with going to Los Angeles for Anime Expo is it's expensive, and I wouldn't go by myself. I would need either Drew or Chris to come with me to make it worthwhile. Like I'm not staying in a hotel by myself and going. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I'll try to get Chris or Drew to come with me though. Came back from driving my parents home from a party and you're still screaming. I'm quite happy. Well, I'm quite happy to have you back, Arcane Ghost. Can you kidnap me to bring me to Anime NYC? If only. Alright, Adam, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Cheers to you. Have a good night rest. And they'll probably be streaming for another, I don't want to say probably. We're going to be streaming for another 40 minutes. Because I normally do these streams until 9 to 2. Just invade Toho's room. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll hook up with Toho and be like, yo, Toho, me and you, we're out to California. We're out to LA. I can't go by myself. I don't know. I have a stigma against. I don't want to travel that far by myself. That feels kind of weird. I don't know. Like I'll be honest. I'll feel lonely. I'll be like in my hotel room by myself and shit. I don't know. It feels so lonely. I need someone there. I need someone there that can like fucking clown with me and like bullshit with me. I can't be there by myself. I'm too prone to loneliness to be there by myself. I'll be wandering the streets of LA at 4 o'clock in the morning looking for companionship, and you don't want that. Bring a body pillow. Dakimakura companion. Oh yeah, I just play Padaru on loop and go to sleep. You know what? If you guys want me to go to Anime Expo and you want us to go to Anime Expo, you know what you got to do is you got to spam our Twitter, because that's what Drew and Chris pay attention to, is the Twitter. So if you guys spam our Twitter with like, "Hey, at GNA Reviews, come to Anime Expo," I guarantee Drew and Chris will be like, "Hey, Oni, there's a bunch of people fucking spamming us with shit on our Twitter while Anime Expo." Because I don't pay attention to Twitter as much. So do that. Go spam us with shit on Twitter. I saw you were streaming, but I was on a date with my girlfriend. Glad you're still here. Thank you, Lord Chopper, for stopping by. I hope your date went well. How was your date, Lord Chopper? Very well, I will do that. Do it. Everyone do it. I want to wake up tomorrow and see like 20 or 30 Twitter messages. They're just like, "Come to Anime Expo, GNA Reviews. gives me leverage to convince them. You think Chris and Drew are gonna watch this stream? Hell no, they're not gonna watch the stream. They're not gonna watch this stream 2 hours and 51 minutes into the stream to see what I'm saying. No. They won't know any wiser. Just spam Discord. Or Discord. Yeah, spam Discord too, but also spam Twitter. Terrible. October grind ended while eating. She mad when I'm farming. Lord Chopper, you gotta pay attention to your girl, man. I already gave college advice. You want me to give dating advice? Because I suck at dating advice. You gotta bond. You gotta coalesce over this farming thing. You know, you can't not pay attention to her. Your girl come first. Girl first, farming second. Why do you think I don't have a girlfriend? Because I farm first. Girlfriend second. No wise words of only suck first, then farm. There's a charming sensation to how shitty this beer is. Because it feels gritty. I get why people drink Sapporo. It's very gritty and, like, empowering in terms of how shitty it tastes. It tastes like I'm drinking cement. It's empowering and gritty. That's the flavor profile for Sapporo. Also, it's a weeb beer. That's why I bought it. Which female servant has your ideal body type? Shuten. That's very easy to answer. What's up, Barnaby? What happened to Queen Sheba? Queen Sheba is also good. My girl left me. You know what, Lewis? Cheers. I have plenty of girls who left me. Don't feel too down about it. It's 4 p.m. in Australia and I'm just getting up now. You know what, Barnaby? That sounds like a fucking good day to me. Just getting up 4 p.m.? That sounds good. Shion, welcome back. Are you big on IPAs? I am huge on IPA. IPA is my favorite type of beer. IPAs are fucking great. I love IPAs. I used to hate them until my friend made me drink only IPAs for an entire night. And now they're literally my favorite thing on earth. So yes, I'm huge on IPAs. I recently had, what was it? Elysian, the alien one, the Stardust one or whatever. It was very good. I love IPAs. Who did I pick as my SR? I picked Gorgon. Pretty hungover. I'll be there tomorrow. Stardust. There we go. It was Stardust. Dying in a ditch. So you spam GNA Twitter with go to Anime NYC. No, you spam GNA Twitter with go to Anime Expo. We're already going to Anime NYC. That's not an issue. Go to Anime Expo. I need Drew and Chris to buy tickets to LA, because then we can go to Anime Expo. Are the NA hunting quests worth farming? Yes, they are, but at the same time, they're very inconsistent. So there's going to be some quests where you get nothing, and there's going to be some quests where you get like 5 or 6 things. So farm at your own risk. By the way, thank you for making grinding out levels in WoW bearable with your farming for levels. Differential, I'm glad I can help. I know WoW is very grind intensive, so any little bit I can do. Rolled 6 ticks and 150 quartz. Got Arturia, Alter, Noble Phantasm 2. But Mordred remains the one servant of the round table I don't have. Same here. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Well, King Draconicus, I'm glad you're looking on the bright side of things. And now that you mention that, let's do our roll. I want to roll for Abigail. So guys, wish me luck. We're going to do our roll now. Did you mean farm at your own paycheck? Is Christmas rerun going to be 13th as in 9 p.m. Pacific time, or 13th as in 13th Pacific time? I think it's 13th 9 p.m. Pacific time. Or, I don't know, it's very confusing because daylight savings kind of interferes. Idea, you get Anime Expo tickets and I'll get mine, and we can get a hotel and hang out for 3 days straight. Yo, Shion, you're on. Let's do it. Hit me up on Discord. We'll fucking work this out right now. And hopefully we got Abigail too. I'll sacrifice some kids to the elder gods for you. Keep your kids. I want you to be happy with your kids. I don't expect anything from these rolls. I also want MP2 Abby. Thanks, Shion. Oof. Oof. Bad rolls right now. Burn a copy of the Crucible. When is Merlin coming back? In JP? I have no idea. Oof, man, Cassie. I have no idea in JP when he's coming back. Probably not anytime soon, because I feel like he had a raid up earlier this year. Is Merlin getting NP2? I'm assuming you're asking, is it worth getting Merlin NP2? Not really. It was last year? I could have sworn it was this year. Maybe not. Oh, wow. Well, this year flew by. To spend more money for head. Did NA steal your luck? Apparently so. Is it worth using Apple on a rerun? Or will it be easy to get the 8 boxes we're allowed? It's easy to get the 8 boxes you're allowed. Very easy. I don't think you'll need to use any apples for the event. The 10 million campaign, I guess so. It didn't seem like last year. That's so weird. It seemed like just a few months ago. Earlier when I rolled Abby, I got a silver foreigner, and I sat there for a split second going, wait a minute. Are we still doing Karna? Alright guys, let me know in chat who you want me... Well, I guess you didn't see the servants yet. Wait till I show the servants and we can vote again. I don't think we leveled anyone in since Marie. Kato Danzo. She is definitely someone I have to level. By the way, guys, if you aren't playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't know why I mentioned it. Well, I know why, because I looked over here and I was like, oh, my PS4. But, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 I've been playing for the past week. Fucking great. Fucking great game. Level Mephistopheles. Ben K. Yeah, Ben K. Do Hokusai. Hokusai is already level 90. Why do I keep Abby in Second Ascension? Is it not either full cute or full Lovecraft? To be honest, I like her full Lovecraft version too, but I don't know. I like lewd lolis, and in Second Ascension, she's as lewd as she can be without being a fucking demon. So I keep her there. Plus, she has keyblades. She has fucking keyblades. I have to put her there. I'm just saying you're a lewd guy. Pretty much. I'm proud. Alright. Who should I level next, guys? Let's pull up the list of servants I have to level up. Who goes next? We got Napoleon, Karna, Waver, Deon, Siegfried, Lily, Pavarotti, Fionn, Martha, Marie, Sieg, Ushi, Danzo, this dude, whose name I forget right now, Steno, Beowulf, Martha, Lobo, Gorgon, or second Liz. Ultra go. Summer Ushi, Grail Sasaki, Napoleon, Steno, Waver, Martha, Ninjas, Fionn, Lobo, Ushi. Whew. Is Hokusai better than Abby? Unfortunately so, yes, she is. Level this dude who I forgot. Summer Ushi, Martha. Right now it's a split between Martha and Ushi. Summer Ushi, this is in the game. Donzo's up there. Donzo. Donzo's winning right now. Ushi. It's just these two assassins are next to each other. Between Donzo and Ushi, I guess. Marie, Martha, Donzo, Martha, Ushi, Donzo. Alright, we're gonna go with Donzo. No reason to drag this on. Super success? We went with Robo MILF. Ugh, no super successes. It looks like Oni needs QP. Always. I always need QP. Thanks for stopping by, DJ Max. Cheers, my friend. Oh, look at that. It was a super success. Beautiful. Is it me or do we not have a food of this trap discussion because Drew's not here? We definitely did not have a food of trap discussion. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Danza.
マスターとの魔力同調率も上昇しています。この姿、あなたにお見せすることになろうとは。
Just look at her beautiful hair. Oh God, beautiful. Just. Is Chiome good? She's alright. She's okay. She's not horrible. She's not great either. If you have other single target assassins like Carmilla or Jack, it's kind of not relevant. All those super and great successes, because there's a rate up for it. Yeah, Chiyome has the Noble Phantasm Seal, which is great. I never get that many, even with 2 times rate. I did get a few. I did get a lot. I did a roll, I didn't get anything from it. Gonzo's just 5 levels away from being perfect. What's with that luck? I mean, it is double the rate up for super and great success. So I'll just lay it on the fact that we have double rate ups. I tried rolling Saber Demon and got Quetzalcoatl. That's a good trade-off. Quetzalcoatl is great. She's like literally the best rider along with Ozymandias. So you're good. She's not perfect until she's 10-10-10. Well, it's going to be a long way until she's perfect then. Why isn't Mosh swimsuit? I like Mosh's regular outfit more than her swimsuit outfit. I find her swimsuit kind of plain. It's alright, but it's just, it's plain. I like her outfit where she has a sword on her side and all of that. Looks really cool. Seeing your stream always makes me wish that I got a new phone already. What phone do you have right now, Joker? If you don't mind sharing. Not much skin tone. I like her belly button showing, but that's about it. How much farming does it take to level up a servant to at least 80? A lot. If you join our Discord in the guide section, there is an actual table that shows how much experience it costs. It costs a lot. It's like 300 or something. 4-star experience. Alan, or Elon, thanks for subscribing. It's one I had now for a while called the Android Alcatel One Touch. If you're due for an upgrade, I would say upgrade. The thing about Fate Grand Order is, I don't know, it keeps increasing the specs that it requires with major updates. Burrito, thank you for subscribing. So I would say, if you are struggling to run it, if you can afford to, but it's a very hardware intensive game. Monster suit, not enough skin. Did you see that Sloan is doing an Okita Ultra cosplay? I did not see that. That's dope. I hope I see. Is she doing an Anime NYC? I hope so. I would love to see her do an Okita Ultra cosplay. That's great. Okita Ultra does not get enough love. Okita Ultra has great design, so I would love to see Sloan cosplay as Okita Ultra. That would be great. It's on Twitter, and yes, for Anime NYC. Dope! I'm going on Twitter right now while this loads. Ooh, that looks really good. Guys, if you aren't familiar with Sloan, do make sure you check out her channel. She does do a lot of anime related things. She does do a few Fate Grand Order things, and she does do fantastic cosplay, so do check her out. I wish I could like actually drop a link, but I don't see her thing. But yeah, make sure you follow Sloan, the female otaku. She is fantastic, and she'll also be at Anime NYC along with us, so we'll probably meet up at a certain point. It'll be like this mega collaboration of GNA Reviews, Sloan, Shotgun Shogun, just all in the same area. It's gonna be great. How about Loli Santa Artemis? That'd be cool too. Link here. There we go. Shion got the link. Click that link, guys. Make sure you follow her on Twitter. Pull this up over here. There we go. Currently grinding experience for Abby. I'm almost done with Donzo, and then I'll probably get experience for Karna and Ushi. What am I farming for? Just experience. I have a lot of servants I need to level up to max. What's the likelihood that Erish is going to come back before the end of the year? Very likely, because we're going to get a rerun of Christmas in JP. So I'd say like 99.9% chance that in JP we'll get a, you know, a second Erish Keel raid up. If you could have any historical mythological figure as a servant, who would it be? Hannibal. It would definitely be Hannibal. I'm surprised there's not a Hannibal servant yet, but Hannibal definitely deserves a servant. So about the Noble Phantasm Speed, you were told first one is regular, second is quick, and third choice is... Well, the first one is no change, second one is regular, and the last one is, what was it? No, because the way it works is, what was it? First one is no change, second one is half speed or quick. Yeah, quick, and then the last one is regular. So if you wanted to go by quick, then just pick the second one. I believe so. I believe it's the second one. Is there a common name all the NA FGO YouTubers can be under, like the Justice League? I don't know. I have to come to a consensus with the other FGO tubers on that one. I'll ask them when I see them at Anime NYC. Like, what's the name for our group? Is it I vote for like the Counter Guardians or something like that. Make it somewhat Fate related. I'm calling it now. Harriet Tubman servant is. I don't think Tight Moon will ever touch Harriet Tubman. Aaron Rommel will be cool. I don't know. There's a lot of servers they can add that are really fucking cool. Like, they have nowhere, they're nowhere near the bottom of the well yet. There's like hundreds of servers they can add that they haven't yet. George Washington, there you go. Abraham Lincoln. The Throne of YouTubers. Ooh, that one is cool. I like that one. Throne of YouTubers is pretty dope. I like that. I like that. I like that. Have I played Smite? There's a lot of mythological gods. I did play Smite. I haven't played it in a long time, but it was really fun. I used to main Neith, Nemesis, and Bologna. Those were my mains. Smite was very fun. Presidents are kind of weird, too recent. I mean, if you go back to the very beginning, like Lincoln and George Washington, you're good. I mean, we got Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, so we can go back to Washington and Lincoln. What's his name? Davy Crockett. What's his name? Buffalo Bill. There's a lot of servers that can add that are pre-1900. Thomas Edison has replaced all the presidents. Moses is good. They actually have, I think they showed a Moses servant in their materials book. Odysseus is another one, yes. Diomedes is good. Do we have an Ajax? We don't have Ajax either. Ajax would be great. Like, there's a shit ton of servers from all different eras that they have not put in yet. Whatever Slade just said, that is a Russian servant, would be great. How about more musicians? That'd be good too. And the Argonauts. We have like none of the Sengoku era lords other than Nobunaga. There's we don't have Masamune, we don't have Shingen, we don't have Kenshin. There's a shit ton of lords they can add from there. Yeah, the Iliad, they have tons of material from the Iliad, they have tons of material from, like, all eras, they can just... None of the Punic Wars, they don't have... Where's my Hannibal, where's my, Cicero, where's my, Scipio, they don't have anybody. John Henry. What if we call yourself the Fate YouTuber community? We could do that. Shaka Zulu is another one. Homer, Plato, Aristotle. You don't think we could do like a Plato caster or Aristotle caster? Ieyasu, Hanzo. We don't have a Hanzo servant. The Wright brothers, Brothers Grimm, Macbeth, Hamlet, Don Quixote. Like, there's a lot of servants. Cortez. Walt Disney. Amelia Earhart. Mark Anthony. Yes, Mark Anthony. Not the... I assume you mean not Mark Anthony as in the current day singer. Augustus Caesar. I mean, like, there's a shit ton of servers they can add. The entire Three Kingdoms aside from Nobu. We don't have Guan Yu, we don't have Liu Bei, we don't have Cao Cao or Cao Cao. We don't have anyone from Three Kingdoms aside from Nobu. Alexander Hamilton. Oh yeah, Zhuge Liang. We do have Zhuge Liang. There we go. Marco Polo. I had time to play D&D and you're still going. Amazing. Well, Kira Shinji, that about wraps it up. So we're going to end right here. So I'm glad. I think that was a quality stream. I'm glad I got to talk with you guys. It was a very fun time, guys. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for talking with me. Cheers to you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, nothing else to say. See you guys next Saturday. Hope you have a good night. Cheers.